Morning everyone. So today is the day that me and Chris are going away for a couple of days. Please ignore my skin. I don't know what's irritating at the minute. I don't know if it's the new skincare that I'm trying out, but it is like really aggravated. So I think what I'm gonna do for the next week is just stick with my old skincare products and see if it settles down a little bit. Don't know, but it's like quite sore, as you can see. But anyway, yeah, so today's the day we're going away. I've had a bit of a lazy morning. It's only just morning, it's about 11:30. So I'm gonna shower, wash my hair, get myself ready, and then we are gonna get in the car and get on the road. So hair and makeup is done. I've decided to go like super cool tone. I don't know if you can make that out. I've got like a khaki shimmer on my lid. I was going to go matte and then decided to put a bit of a shimmer on. Just curled my hair because this is the best way for my hair to look good for the next few days. I'm wearing Cork lip liner and MAC Jamie Genevieve on my lips as well. My toiletry bag is full and finished. No, it's not. I need a toothbrush. Then I've just got this with the rest of my makeup bits in. So I'm just gonna finish packing the case, and obviously change out of my hoodie, and then we will get on the road. Yay! I'm ready for this. Hey guys, so we're here. It's actually the next day. We didn't get here till sort of 4 o'clock yesterday, and then just went out for something to eat and to the dessert restaurant. Oh, Creams it's called. I'll insert some pictures of the puddings we had. Yeah, we were defeated, but the puddings were amazing. Well, that light's bright. So yeah, it's the next morning. Chris has just nipped to get us some breakfast from the grab and go downstairs. We're staying in rooms in Nottingham, which is just up the road from everything, from the cinema, the shopping centre, restaurants, everything like that. Really central and quite affordable as well. So I'm going to spin you around and I'll show you the room. So if we start, here's the door. We start here, you actually get, are we going to focus? There we go. You actually get like a tiny little kitchenette, which is really good. Yeah, we just nipped to the shop and got ourselves, Chris likes his good coffee, and I picked myself up some juice because it's actually quite warm in here, so obviously didn't want to get dehydrated. So yeah, you get like a tiny little kitchenette with like fridge, microwave, everything like that. A good mirror. Yes, I'm in my dressing gown still. The lighting is super bright here. Show you the bathroom. Really nice bathroom. Ignore all my stuff there. Shower head. And just the toilet that's there. This stuff smells amazing. Normally they give you toiletries, but they've actually changed them this time, and it's by the White Company, and it's noir, and it's amber, mandarin and sandalwood. It smells fantastic. As you could tell there, my hair's looking a bit of a mess. Got a bit of a problem with it. It was that damp and wet yesterday. It wasn't raining, but it was really damp and misty. My curls have like become non-existent, and I haven't brought anything to curl my hair with, so I need to do something about that. But let's carry on with the room tour. You get your storage here, hairdryer, iron kettle. You actually even get a safe right at the bottom. But yeah, there's a couple of places there. Spare towels. This bed is so comfortable. Obviously ignore the not made situation, but you get like a little cute mood lighting at the top. If I could, I would pick this bed up and take it with me because it is that comfy. Yeah, then you get a little sofa, little area to sit and do your makeup, but the lighting's not that great there, so I'll probably do it in the bathroom because it's better. And then just a little telly that we actually plugged our Chromecast into because it just comes with Freeview, and we wanted to be able to watch YouTube and everything, so we plugged the Chromecast into it. Yeah, so that is the cute little room. Today, don't really know what the plans are. I think we're going to go around the shops, maybe go to the cinema. They've got a really good IMAX here. And then tonight we've booked a table at the steakhouse or barbecue place, which is True Red's Barbecue. We've been before, but it was about 2 years ago now, so I'll let you know what that is like when we've been. Last time we went, like I say, it was lovely. That's why we've booked again today, but we will see. So yeah, I'll go and make myself look a bit more presentable, and then I will come back and see you in a little bit. Hey everyone, so I'm not sure where this clip is going to come in, but I just wanted to do a little roundup of mine and Chris's trip to Nottingham. I didn't vlog a massive amount because there was a couple of things that just went wrong. Nothing really bad. Well, a couple of things went tits up, excuse the language, but that's how I felt. By the way, this makeup look will be up on my channel. It is a first impressions testing video, for one full brand, and this whole face cost me £35 for everything, so keep an eye out for that. Hit subscribe and obviously the notification bell, and you will find out what this brand is. But yeah, the trip to Nottingham, obviously you will probably have seen me getting ready for Nottingham, doing my hair, doing my makeup, everything like that, and the little room tour that I did. That was on the Sunday, which was really nice on the Sunday. Then on the Monday we decided to have breakfast in bed and watch telly and go out a bit later, because the plan was to go to the cinema, because Nottingham's cinema is a Cineworld and it's so comfortable. The chairs are like armchairs, so we weren't going there till later in the afternoon. And then we had a meal booked for True Red's Barbecue, and it was lovely. It was amazing. Eyes a little bit bigger than a belly, a little bit too much, but it was amazing. But the Monday morning, we were getting ready, or should I say we'd had a nice lazy morning. We'd been in the shower, and then I was getting ready. Sorry, just put my beauty blender away before the cat gets it. Yeah, I was getting ready, sat in my dressing gown, taking my time, putting my makeup on, and then the fire alarm goes off, and obviously I panic. I'm in my dressing gown. So we rushed around. I got dressed as quick as possible. Obviously, fire alarm, whether it's real, it's a drill, no matter what happens, you take it seriously. I ain't penning down in any hotel. So, I rushed around getting ready, grabbed my coat, my handbag, which luckily my handbag had like my phone, everything, like my phone, my car keys, things like that in it. And we rushed downstairs, found the stairs, rushed down, and there was just someone stood on reception, like nothing was wrong. What they didn't tell us the day before when we checked in was it was a routine fire drill which happened every single Monday just after checkout, which checkout was 11 o'clock. Well, they didn't tell us this, so obviously we were rushing around. So yeah, that was what happened on the Monday. We went for a little walk, and we had a couple of things we wanted to do. Went and grabbed a snack from Zizzi's, which was really nice. One thing we didn't realise was O2 Priorities had an offer on, but we were just getting snacks anyway, so it didn't matter. Then we came back to the hotel, dropped our bits off that we needed to, and then we went to the cinema to see Aquaman, which was a pretty good film. If you're into DC, obviously you'll love it. If you're into staring at a man half naked for most of the film, you will probably love it as well. But yeah, really good film. That was 4:30 our film, and our dinner reservation at True Reds was 7 o'clock, which obviously we thought was plenty of time. It's literally down the road from the cinema. What we didn't realise was there would be half an hour's worth of trailers and adverts, and the film didn't start till 5, and it's a 2-hour film. So we were literally putting our coats on as the last scene started and out of that door. So we could walk down the hill straight into the barbecue. Luckily, I mean, I never like to really be late for anything, but luckily they keep your table for 15 minutes after your reservation, so we had until 7:15 to turn up. So obviously everything was fine. We had a nice surprise when we got there, because we'd booked our table all the way through January. So from the 1st to the 31st of January, if you book a table with them, you get 51% off all food on the main menu. If you go for the 2-for-1 cocktails, this is the only clause, if you go for the 2-for-1 cocktails and you spend a lot on cocktails, they'll give you that offer instead of the food offer. So obviously you can only have one of the offers, but me and Chris really enjoyed it, so I will just insert that little clip of me. It was filmed on my phone, and I'll explain why in this little clip.
I don't know if you can hear me, but we're now in the barbecue place. I haven't actually vlogged today because when we were leaving the hotel room, there was a fire alarm, so obviously we had to leave as soon as possible. And I left my camera at the hotel, and obviously we've been out and about, so yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. But we've just ordered our food, so I'll show you it when it gets here.
And then the food, which actually came really quickly, was because we ordered what is called the feast. As I said, we ordered a little too much food, but we both wanted to try a little bit of everything off the menu. We had been before, but not for a while. We wanted to try a few different things off the menu, and the easiest way to do it was ordering this feast, which was, you got a couple of side dishes, and then you got a few different types of meat. So you got ribs, chicken wings, brisket, pulled pork, and sausage, which the sausage was quite nice. It was like a spiced sausage. Sorry if you're vegetarian or vegan, but yes, we did have meat and barbecue. And I will insert a little picture here of that food. As I said, there was a lot of food. It came on 2 big trays, and you get a little plate which is slightly bigger than a side plate, but not the full, not like the size of a dinner plate, just so that you're not picking off the tray constantly. And it was very nice. Like I say, we could not finish it. It was amazing. And for that, as well as I had a nice large glass of wine and Chris had a beer, it was only about £37. So we took advantage of that offer that we didn't know was on. So yeah, that was very nice. That was on the Monday, and then we took a nice leisurely walk back up the hill to our hotel, which I'm not sure if I've actually said what the hotel is. It's called Rooms in Nottingham. Rooms is spelled R-O-O-M and then triple Z on the end. Really nice. We have stayed there a few times before. Quite modern, as you'll have seen from the clips. Yeah, like I said, we've stayed there before. The one thing I will say about it this time, I don't know if they'd preset the heating, but every time we tried to turn down the heating, it kept saying auto heating or auto air or something, and you couldn't really turn it down. So I don't know if it's because it was winter, it's set to like a minimum temperature that you could turn it down to, but it was warm. It was warm in the hotel, and especially in the hotel room. You could turn the underfloor heating off because it has got underfloor heating in the kitchen, no, in the bathroom, so we did do that. But yeah, it was warm in there, so that is the only thing that I will say. And because we were on the first floor, you couldn't open any of the windows or anything, or not like enough to make a big difference. But yeah, that was the only thing that I would say was sort of a niggle on the hotel. Yeah, so that was the Monday, and then we had a early night because we were both tired from the weekend, and we not really early on Tuesday, but we did have to be up, packed, and check out was 11 o'clock. And we planned to not check out until 11 o'clock just because we wanted to do a little bit of shopping and we were in no rush. So that was the plan for the Tuesday. So we got up, packed away everything, double checked everything to make sure I hadn't forgot anything, and then checked out. Got in the car, which we parked in their car park, which is secure underground parking. It is £10 a night, and they actually take £20 security deposit when you first check in, so obviously that just paid for the car parking. But as I was coming out, I said to Chris, because I've got quite a low front end on my car, I said to Chris, it's probably going to catch. And it sounded like it did, but it didn't. As I was coming up, turned left to come out of the car park, I said to Chris, something's not right, something is dragging. I had a puncture. I had driven over something. Sorry, that was my alarm. Yeah, I had driven over something and I had a complete flat puncture, tyre gone. So obviously that was a bit stressful. I went straight into the hotel because I was parked with hazards on in the middle of a road. There was nothing they could do for me apparently, so obviously me and Chris had to figure out the quickest and easiest way to get a new tyre for my car, because there was no chance I was driving home with my little spare tyre on. So luckily where we were staying, we were on, if you're in the Victoria Centre, we were on this side. Quick Fit was on this side. So Victoria Centre was in the middle and the hotel was here and Quick Fit was here. You could literally draw a straight line, but it was all one-way systems and everything. But it was about 2 or 3 minutes in the car. So I, with my hazards on, limped it round to Quick Fit. Luckily they had my tyre in stock. They were able to change my tyre. We was waiting about an hour or so, but we went and did a little bit of shopping. Got a drink and things like that, just sort of chilled out for an hour while they changed the tyre. They were very helpful, sorted it all out for me and did all that. Do you want a little mini haul? So I nipped into Superdrug while I was there. Let me just lean behind me. Didn't get a massive amount, didn't need a massive amount, but I picked up like that, some of these, my Garnier under eye tissues. I picked up 4 or 3 packs, can't remember if I had a pack in the drawer already, of those. I also picked up a sheet mask. I've not actually tried this one before. I've had the one in the blue and in the green, but I've not had this one, which is the Super Hydrating Soothing Mask for dry and sensitive skin. No, I don't have dry skin, but I can be prone to dry patches like on my nose and things like that because of I lose that much oils. I can get dry patches. Yeah. So I picked up one of those, and they are that moisturising. You only really need to use one a week, so I've got that to try out. I picked up another of my Maybelline Superstay in Ivory because I'm running low. As you can see, these are my two shades that I mixed, but I was running low on my Ivory, so I picked up one of those. I also picked up, what's your nose, Jessie Bear? I also picked up a Collection Extra Fair concealer. You've seen me use it plenty of times, so I picked up that. And I also picked up, which I've wanted to try for a while, because I use this, which is the Be Hydrated Hyaluronic Acid Facial Spritz, and I picked up this, which is the Revolution 2% Hyaluronic Acid Facial Serum. And I've been using it for about 4 or 5 days now, and I'm really liking it. I can wear it under my makeup on the morning. I can put it on in the morning. It's not too heavy. It dries in pretty quickly as well. The first time I put it on, it does feel quite oily and quite wet. And I remember rubbing it in thinking, oh my god, what have I done? But then within a couple of minutes it had soaked in. So yeah, I picked that up, and it's only £6. And it comes with a pipette. You just drip it on your face like the Instagram videos, and then just rub it in and leave it to soak in. Oh, and then we went to TK Maxx. I picked myself up a new water bottle, a big one. It says #sparkle because why not? And we also picked up a new Tefal pan because we needed one. Boring home stuff. Actually, it's not boring, we quite like it, but for most people it's just boring home stuff. And then, like I said, we went and got a drink and things like that. This holiday was not about spending loads of money, going shopping. It was about relaxing and having some time off after Christmas. So yeah, we had a really lovely time. We did go to a couple of restaurants. Like I said, we went to True Red's, amazing. True Red's barbecue. We went to Ziz's. I just had a pizza. It was really nice. That restaurant looks amazing. The decor, if you ever get a chance, I will try and remember to write which one it is, like where it is. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to go. Just if it's to look, there is a wall that, it's gorgeous. It's behind the kitchen, and it looks like it's made out of logs. It's obviously got little log faces, and then it's got little fairy lights, so it twinkles, and it looks so nice, so pretty. And then we also went to the Gourmet Burger Kitchen, which is pretty much, it's just a burger, but it was very nice. And the one place that we wish we had here, because I remember when it first opened, me and Chris went. We went within the first month of it opening, which was a few years ago now, and it is called Creams. Oh, it is a dessert restaurant, so they do pretty much majority of desserts. They have expanded the menu since me and Chris were last there, and yeah, desserts is all I can say. We were beaten that day. We were beaten. I had chocolate fudge brownie waffle, and Chris had apple pie waffle. Oh, food, yummy. It was very nice. And like I say, me and Chris wish we had one closer or something like it here, but we don't. But yeah, when we first went, we actually didn't think it would do that well, because we thought, what kind of, is it really going to attract enough? But like I say, I think it was about 2 years ago the first time me and Chris went, 2.5 years ago, and it's still there, and it is really busy. and it was really busy when we were there, so yeah, it's definitely worth a try if you are in the Nottingham area. All of these are round near Trinity Square, near the Victoria Shopping Centre, because that is the area that we were staying in, because it was freezing. So we actually didn't venture very far this time. Sometimes we do go a little bit further out, go for a nice long walk, but it was cold. One night it was -3, so yeah, it was cold. But we had a lovely break, and now it's on to some exciting stuff, which me and Chris are saving for a house, so there won't be a massive like travel vlogs or anything this year. I'm hoping later on this year we will have some house content and some moving content, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's a little bit different to my normal content. It's not beauty related or anything like that, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if there's any places that you think we should go for a nice weekend break later on in the year, please recommend them down below. We always like trying different places. Like I say, we had been to Nottingham before, but it'd been a while. But if there's somewhere you think we should try, let us know down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye.